The holidays are already the most challenging time of year for mental health, and new research shows climate change is adding yet another layer of stress, especially for younger Americans.
Yeah, it's known as eco-grief or climate anxiety, and for some, the feelings can be overwhelming. NBC National Climate reporter Chase Kane talked with experts about ways to cope with climate emotions.
If you're feeling worried, stressed, anxious, or even depressed because of climate change, you should know you are not alone. I've previously shared my struggle with this. I'm one of them, and it's the same for millions of other people. I mean, new research published in The Lancet shows that 43% of Gen Z Americans say climate emotions are impacting their mental health. 85% of Gen Z is worried, and roughly 70% of millennials too.
Yeah, it's not a good feeling, and I think a lot of Gen Zers are really feeling that as well because they're thinking, will I even have an adulthood? Can I even have children? Like those sorts of scary things.
It is a depressing thought looking ahead into the future. Yeah, I mean, it's just super sad that people don't see it as something that needs to be taken care of right now.
But experts say it's also important that we understand that those feelings are not a problem with us. It's quite the opposite, actually.
Eco-anxiety as a term might make some people think of, diagnosis, a clinical condition. It's not. It's not in the DSM. It's not a mental health disorder. It's a sign that we are awake and that we are connected and that we care, that we feel this form of distress.
Britt Ray studies eco-grief at Stanford University and wrote a book on it called Generation Dread.
And those hard emotions, I would argue, the eco-distress needs to rise to the surface and be met head on for the transformative work to begin. We won't get there by continuously feeling comfortable and pretending ourselves away from the pain.
She and other experts agree that communicating how we're feeling is a great start. And if you want to do that with the help of a professional, you can search for a climate-aware therapist through the Climate Psychology Alliance.
Talk about it in therapy, talk about it at school, talk about it at the workplaces. And in that process, we will feel better ourselves because we will realize we're not alone. And we will also break down the false social reality that we're the only ones and start developing more momentum.
The next thing that you can do is you can be mindful. This is a good self-care practice. Wait a minute. What am I thinking? What am I reflecting on? What is my mood?
Another important piece of advice is to engage, to take action, and to do that locally. Now, it can look different for everyone, but maybe you start cleaning up a beach, volunteer for climate research at a local university, or plant trees. Local climate action can bring purpose and connection. It'll help introduce you to other like-minded people, and that helps build community.
Local action gives me so much more hope. I don't know why. I feel like things tend to change a lot faster, and that can lead to systemic changes, which are really cool.
Motion is lotion. I need people to get up. I need folks to get active. That's going to release that tension.
It makes me feel more purposeful in this crisis, to be able to work on it day in, day out, and to really work on the thing that stresses you with others in community can be massively uplifting, even though it's still hard.
In Los Angeles, I'm National Climate reporter Chase Kane.
The research cited in that story also revealed that young New Englanders are especially concerned about climate change and its impact on people and the planet. In Connecticut and Rhode Island, 90% of people between 16 and 25 are worried. It's 89% here in Massachusetts, and then 87% in the three northern New England states, Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine.